Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. Today we're playing some Gilgamesh in the jungle and making people cry. Because last time around, we did a little cooldown cheese with new Sphinx's bauble, or baubles, or I don't know, whatever the hell it's called, man. We're doing it this time with Bumbas on somebody that already abused Bumbas, and now gets to abuse it even harder because that item exists. So we're going a little Bumbas hammer, probably like a Jotuns. We're going Sphinx. We're going probably Shoguns because it's just good on Gilg. This is a Shiva mid, huh? This is a Shiva mid and a Fenrir that's way too ambitious. Like, way too ambitious. Okay. I thought there was 3 people for a second. I don't know what I saw. I think I was facing this way and Shiva was this way, and then I turned around and Shiva was there somehow. Please! You've got to be kidding me. He's got beads. Who goes beads on their mids? Come on. I think Fenrir's on our buff, so we're not going to bother. We're just going to sit mid and get farm. All right, we didn't get hit by that. Look at that. God damn it, man. I was so excited. That was straight up just a kill if we got to kick him in. Do it again, I dare you. See what happens. Probably going to get Fen ganked in a sec. We'll have to see. We're going to mostly just hover here for mids, I think. Probably going to hover really hard. We don't have time to do oracles. I think we just sit here, do wave, then do mids. No, do this. No, do this. Give it a kick. God, that does no damage. So yeah, guild cooldowns do get a little ridiculous, just in general. And so now that you can take them to 60% and abuse Bumbas, kind of dumb. Like 10-second cooldown on our one while we have no cooldown, goes down to 4 seconds, goes down to 1 second after we Bumbas cheese it, which basically means it's got no cooldown. So like we're gonna 1, 2, 3 auto cancel in between, and then just, hey, we get a 1 again. And then we get to keep Bumbas procking because of that, and then we get to do even more stuff, and just, it's kind of wild, man. What we doing? Oh, I wanted that. Oh, little tower? Little tower for the boys? Man, I need 1 XP so bad. It really sucked that we didn't get that any sooner. I can't quite go for it. It's too bad. It was really close. We were really close to killing Fenrir there. But Wave was going to do damage, and Shiva pulled me before we could do it. That's okay. We traded pretty decent overall. We get out-farm Fenrir a little bit through that. We get mid-camp control, which is nice. And we can actually farm right now, probably, maybe. I don't know. We're going to suffer a little bit on mana. We should be able to finish all these camps over here real quick. So the Shiva mid... That tripped me out for a second. I've been forgetting new Rangdas is a thing. So I saw this and I was like, how does this man have tier 1 of Fighter's Mask? That's not an item. Oh my god, we are going back in time, man. It's reminding me of... I don't remember if it looked like that. I don't think it quite did. God, what was it called? Was it literally Rangda's Mask? Maybe it was literally Rangda's Mask. Dude, one of my super OG Smite videos was on whatever that old item is I'm thinking of. It was like a season 4 item, I think. And then I think it died in season 5 because season 5 was a big map rework. So they took that item out in that whole tree. So I think it only existed for a little while. Maybe it also existed in season 3. I don't know. Apparently they invaded this. See, I think we're just leveling the 1 for cooldown. Pretty sure. One of the things that's really awkward about Gilg, man, Gilg really desperately, he's kind of fun, don't get me wrong. He needs a rework, man. He's so dumb. He is such a stupid character. The big issue he has, his 1 doesn't hit very hard. It's a balanced ability. They keep nerfing the shit out of it because these abilities are so inherently OP that they need to make his 1 almost not exist. It's kind of wild, man. Like, he needs to have an ability that's just an okay ability to use sometimes, and that's basically what his 1 ends up being. But his kick is dumb because it's absurdly strong. His jump is absurdly strong, especially for the whole AoE team support type thing, along with just being a big AoE jump. It's absolutely wild how much he can do, man. By the way, we're farming up for Golden Blade, otherwise I'd back. My minions! I have, no mana, so this might be a bad idea. Yup. I do really want to go get my item if we can, but I think I have to int for it, so that's not so good. Hello. Yeah, I'd absolutely love to help right lane, but we legit can't because I just don't have the mana for it, so we're just going to dip. Might be able to do mids real quick, maybe. If she's so kind. Oh my god, I can come over with my 1 mana. I guess we'll do red instead, that's fine. Yeah, poor Atlas, man. Right? Yeah, poor Atlas. Oh, and then she bails on me. It's gonna be like that, huh? What do you mean? I don't... I can't do anything, Nox. No wonder she's confused, man. She doesn't understand that I legit don't have mana for this shit. I am trying to get like 10 gold so I can back and get the good item. That's it. That's all I want. And now we have the item and we can go off and do shit. I can actually pop ult and maybe do a thing with it. That'll be good. I can get my speed buff. I can go run over at Odin in a second, but I need a second. Oh, I forgot we got Golden Blade. The clear's good now. Look at that. Golden Blade is a little bit clunky with Bumbas since it doesn't proc the actual Bumbas damage. So we do miss out on like a tiny bit in clear. It doesn't end up mattering too much. Oh, Odin, you gonna go for me? Get some kit. Oh, kind of thought that was down. I was getting all ready to like get the angle on him and shit. What? I also didn't reach. Okay. When we get some more cooldowns, I'll actually ult. Until then, it's just waste. Good, good. Have your own wall. Nice. Might be able to chase him. We don't really get to do too much. Oh. Oh. Come on, where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I was willing to eat the ult right there since we had the beads. If we didn't have beads, I maybe would have chilled. It could have gotten bad. But since we do have beads, it just kind of means he dies. So that's a pretty good trade. It's just getting to kill him. Forehead? Oh, this isn't up. I thought we got a bonus blue. Yeah, they are Shiva midding. We'll have to see how that goes late game. I need to go get my stupid passive, man. I'm busy murdering people in left lane, so I think it's fair that we haven't gotten it yet, but it would be good. It would be a nice little boost. Whoops. Body blocking myself off of clearing the camp. Not the best of plays. This is going to be a funky Shiva build, man. God, I wish we had our kick. Yeah, we kind of comboed at the same time. So like if she hits it, then mine gets wasted. If I hit it, then hers gets wasted. Kind of awkward. Hopefully we're not dead. Man, and I was about to go get my... I was going to go get passive, and here I am getting my ass beat by Shiva. God damn it. What if it was a good item, too? What if we need it? Alright, how do I build this game? They have a ton of fizz damage. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to be absurdly cringe. They're not ready. Actually, do I go Glad if I'm doing this? Glad is kind of good. Let's do that. Let's go Glad. I've changed my mind on everything. We are now going tank build. And that is going to make our early game a little bit potato. But you know what else it's going to do? It's going to make our late game absolutely disgusting. Because we're just not going to die and they're going to get a little murdered. Unless we run out of mana. And then we'll have to rethink things. But actually, that might happen too. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're going to go Glad. They have a ton of fizz damage, man. They have the Fenrir Shiva combo in mid. Which is, you know, a lot of damage that we can build prod against. And if we go Glad Shield, we can proc the absolute shit out of it with this cooldown late game. So if we build a defense build and we get that crazy Glad Shield Bumbas, or not Glad Shield, Sphinx Bumbas resets for those Glad Shield procs, it's legit like Glad Shield will do half their health. I swear. I swear it can do half their health. Shit is going to be nasty. It probably won't get the chance because Bumbas will do so much damage too. Man, can you not hard counter me, please? You gotta stop it. You gotta stop hard countering right now. I think we just level a kick next. Was it really worth leveling the ult? Probably not. Hang on, give him some XP. Bing. Let me go actually out mid. I know. Alright, do we finally get to go get the item? Maybe not, they're kind of running at her. Can you please? Oh my god, I want to kick people, man. I think we're dead. Are we not? Oh, we're not. Look at that. We almost died to wisps. If I get ganked by Fenrir in the jungle, then we are dead. That almost came close too. He was coming from here. Yeah, we don't do damage, so this is going to be awkward. That was a whole lot of Atlas doesn't hit hard, Nox doesn't hit hard, and I don't hit hard combo, which is not the best synergy, believe it or not. The 3 CC gods, 0 damage gods comp in these mid fights. About to make it 4 when Baron rotates in. Oh my goodness, man. Are you guys, you need help? Jump! I'm helping. All right, I think since Fenrir's dead and Shiva's down doing whatever the hell he's doing down there, I think we finally get our passive. Now he's back. Yoink. Oh my god, it's a bad item. Ooh, I don't want it at all. Dude, I got gamed on. That's fine, we got his beach. Oh, and he's dead. That sucks. That's honestly, that's fine. It's nice that Don's followed it up. If he didn't follow it up, that would have obviously not been worth because we just died for his beads, but getting his beads and a 1-for-1 is pretty worth. That's a pretty solid trade. All right, probably don't sell this yet. I don't think we can buy anything whatsoever yet, so we'll wait a minute. What is this? Oh my god, he's building some nonsense. What is this? Instant Rush Mirrodin, no starter item into Jeweled Studs, which leads into Baubles, but makes no sense because he's not remotely close to full cooldown. So maybe he's like building the tier 2 because the tier 2 is basically new fighter's mask. I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Man is building some nonsense. I can't believe I died to him. Bede's just too OP. And you know, we were low. And and Bedes is kind of OP. And we didn't have ult. Ooh, I want to kick him so bad. All right, we do probably have to be careful with these mid fights. It seems like what's going to tend to happen is we'll try and combo Shiva. We don't remotely get to. It takes forever because he's got so much CC immunity. He does a bunch of damage in the meantime. Bait myself to death doing that. Then team dies because then it's a 3v2. I feel like how 90% of these mid fights are going to be going. So maybe not. You know, maybe not. Let me press my buttons. Get back here. Get back here. Kick. Kind of meant that to be the wall and not the middle, but whatever, it works. Would have been a little better, I think. Can I? Please! I'm trying to jump, man. Oh my god. Oh, that's... Damn, that CC from Nox is so gross. No, please! I don't think I've ever seen that combo right there. That was sick. Normally, in my experience, unless maybe I saw it wrong. Normally, in my experience, Guild Kick just bugs when it interacts with other knockups. It looked like he actually just got hit in the wall really high up, right? It looked like instead of hitting here, he hit like up here. Nice, they cleaned it up. Look at that. Yeah, we really are playing Gilgamesh right now, where I kind of go in and do things for a while, and that's just it. I do some stuff, and it's just overall good. It's so funny how that works, man. It's ridiculous. Like, you almost never solo people early game. Even if you build damage, you just don't really have the damage. So you're normally not soloing these people. But you do have so much CC and survivability that you just set up for the rest of your team, and they kill people, and you probably live. He is such a pain in the ass. We don't need wards. We're fine. Bing. All right. I do kind of have money now, so start figuring out what we'll build next. We could just go the Shoguns for actually being tanky against Raijin. I don't know. What should we do? All right. Well, we're gonna try and help Nox with the just 2 people running at her face real quick. Oh, is she just good? She's just good. Whatever. Kick. You've got to stop it. Oh my god, it's so tilt. Combo! Oh my god, that was a combo. Dude, I swear, if this game was going any different, if we did not have so much other potential CC to at least make things happen overall, if we needed my CC and I'm getting constantly interrupted so I can't kick people ever, and it's really just Shiva, honestly, it's basically just Shiva. Like, the man's got a dash that can CC immune, an ult that can CC immune. I'm not dying to this. Nice try. 2 knockups that can interrupt my 2. Oh my god. Make it stop. Yeah, I think we're just going to go Shoguns because we can. I don't know exactly what I want. We're going to keep building tanky for now. So basically at this point, we have 20% cooldown. This will be 40% cooldown. Baubles will be 50. We want one more item that's going to give us 10%. And because we're building tanky, that's probably going to be a spirit robe. Spirit robe also just makes sense when, you know, basically always and forever getting knocked up by Shiva to some degree, right? So I think that'll be good. Oh, hi. What are we doing here? It's okay. I'm still running at him. It's not remotely worth it, but I'm gonna do it. What's up, Shiva? Man, why you gotta have beads? And then he's got a CC immune. I'm gonna stay in while we can, which isn't very long. Yeah, I wanted to get a little more damage off while we could there. I wanted to also give Nox a chance to actually, oh, I didn't need to do that. Probably good that he didn't actually go where it looked like he went. Oh my god. I'm really mad for this kick. That would have been sick, man. You know, for the whole not kicking people 200 feet, that's probably good. But it is a little disappointing that we don't get to actually kick him that far. Don't do it. Please. Please. Nice. All right, I gotta run away. It looks like we'll be good. I gotta make sure we don't die to Fenrir. Ooh, can I greed farm? Is that cool? I think I can. Yeah, it's honestly, this is, I mean, given I'm building defense, so it's a little exaggerated, but this really is so much just like Gilgamesh right here, where we build fairly tanky. We do some damage. I contribute, right? We do some damage. I'm assuming we're not top. It's ADC, so that doesn't mean much, but I'm assuming other than Dons, we're not top. Maybe I am. I don't know. We might be out damaging Nox. But we just have constant CC to make everybody hate life. And mobility. All right, let's go dip for Spirit Robe. Hopefully I can get, how did we not get our passive in that fight? Hopefully we can get that soon too for a little extra money. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Whoop. It's probably fine. My little wireless mouse dongle thing fell. I think we'll be okay. It seems like it works. Apparently it works for more than like 3 feet. What? The nerve of these people, man. I guess they're really not that down in gold. It's 16-6. They're only down by like 2K. Given they got Pyro, so I guess it would have been like 3K, but still. Surprised they're not down by more. It's really good that we've been able to shut down the Shiva. I feel like if Shiva got too far ahead, this game would be so ridiculously difficult. Try and get his dash. Nice. I don't even know what just happened. All right. Yep. Nothing that just happened made any sense, but that's okay. Oh, I wanted to get the kick into Shiva. Man, I was gonna blink on him, and now I don't even have to. He's ruining my plans. Get a little wall. Double the bills. Hey, we got the item. Look at that. That didn't take long. Poor Dons, man. I don't think there's any way that we get to save him in that fight. Just getting absolutely run at by the infinitely CC immune Shiva. It was kind of crazy. Like, Shiva made it, maybe not the play, right? Obviously some cheese. Probably not some meta shit. It's actually so good into our comp, though. It's pretty funny. Because he counters me a lot, because I have so much CC. And he can get out of Alice, and he can get out of Nox. Oh, I guess we, whatever, it's fine. Guess we actually should have picked that up, huh? Hey, Odin. Hey, we actually gotta kick him. Hey, we jumped everything. I don't think we had to kill him. Yeah, I'd love to, but we legit just like don't. Let me dip. That sucks, man. Yeah, I would have ulted him if his jump wasn't already coming up. He's just doing Odin things. He also might have gotten a Genji's proc, I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Nox? Yeah, I really want to not be dead. If I can avoid it. Int! Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to like be by the team, so I can maybe peel hard enough. But that's kind of hard. Oh my god, we almost blinked too. That sucks. If it wasn't for good old 6-second Shiva ult we lived there, Baron just couldn't ult him for too long and ended up pulling Sylve. We almost got out, man. That's okay. It's not even too bad. We ended up 1-for-1ing with Fenrir so far. Or well, I guess Baron's dead here, isn't he? So it might be kind of bad. Unless he actually gets out? Oh my god. We're struggling so hard right now. No, Atlas, dip. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Do it. Do it. Oh my god, he is popping on the Odin. How much do Oh, he's got Bobble already. Why? Dude, people are rushing this shit way too early. I keep seeing that right now. People keep getting Bobble before they actually overcap, and they just, like, do less damage. And that's probably not too good. Alright, we're gonna save up money for Bobble, and then we'll get Bumbas, and then we'll just cheese super hard, and please tell me we don't win before then. It's gonna still take a little bit. The levels won't be too long, but getting the, God, how much money is it gonna be? Like 3k gold? We need like 3k more gold. Not even 3k total, like 3k more. So, that'll be a little bit. But oh my god, once the combo's online, it's gonna be absolutely hitting. It's gonna be disgusting. And we can try and sell Golden Blade for something else good. I don't even know what that'll be. What would it be? Should I just legit go like, maybe Magi's would be good this game. Or we could just go a damage item, I don't know. Actually building pen, maybe actually building pen would be good. We could sell Golden Blade and turn it into a serrated or something. Alright, who do we get a murder? I'm out of farm. We did the jungle. Who do we get a kill? Fenrir, what's up? Have wall. You'd think for a defense build we'd do a little less, right? You'd think. You'd think. You'd think we don't just solo the Fenrir. But we do. We do just do it anyways. We didn't have to beads though. Didn't have to beads to not get like tower plus entire team dipped, because an extra CC would have mattered a lot. Would have given them time to rotate. Oh, okay. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't know she was getting run at there, honestly. I saw them down there. I didn't realize Nox was in the middle of them. Oh, I guess we actually should have kicked him. I was waiting for that 3. What? Did it hit a minion? What just... I heard it hit too. I think we hit a minion and not Odin. And then he gets out because of that. That blows. God, his cooldown's ridiculous. His cooldown is so stupid, man. Okay, he must have upgraded blue, I guess. I think. Okay, oh, he's got a... Okay, he got a full-ass extra item. That makes more sense. So now the bobble is actually doing the stuff. We maybe shouldn't have up-down that. Are we good? I can't really do shit to Odin. Whoop. Of course he jumps that. Please! Let me dip. Yeah, we can't do shit to Odin. I want to go in on the other people, but we just can't really. Fenrir, stop. Oh, maybe. Hang on, hang on. There we go. Finally, man. Oh my god, that took so long. Have some kick. Oh, of course he gets dash. You boys want to zoom? Yeah, you feel like zooming? What? Did he blink? He did blink. It looked really trippy because of the leaf. I don't even know. I don't know if that was like a weird lag thing or if it was actually a, God, what do you call it, man? Or if he actually somehow stayed in leaf form while he blinked. I don't think I've ever done that on Dons. No, I probably have, and it just looked weird. Because I definitely don't remember the leaf form staying at all, but that's what it looked like happened there. It legit just looked like he appeared. Oh, we're getting there, please. Just more... Fenrir? I want to gank him. I have no mana to gank him, so there's like no point. Okay, tell me he's not on the speed. I will tilt if he does my speed. Like, sure, we'll actually just kill him and all, but... but still. He actually did! Oh, wait, that was forever ago. Who even did that? That might have been him. I don't know. If it was forever ago, I don't care as much, because that just means it was in the middle of the fight while we killed people. Oh my god, we're getting there, man. Give me all the farm I can get. We need like, I think it's 4,300 should be what we need right now. So we're ridiculously close. I think this wave gets it for me. If I can get here in time. Please! Okay, don't hurt me, Shiva. I know it's like a quick ticket back to base, which would sort of help, but the whole like minute-long death timer probably not going to feel as good. Why is he running at me? Do you just want to lose Magi's? I just had bigger things to do. Items to buy, you know? But no, he just had to lose his Magi's. Boom. Bumbas. Boom. OP item. This is what... Okay. Apparently we didn't even need the wave. I thought it was 2,800. All right. So we have 10, 10, 10, 10, 40% from these items, 20% from... No! I'm trolling! Oh, I forgot they nerfed Bumba's cooldown. Oh, no. Oh my god, we need red pot money. All right, you boys can go die. I'm busy. I need red pot. I need it so bad. We just need to temporarily throw for some red pot. It's not a big deal. It'll be fine. No, don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, I probably should have told him something. Yeah, probably should have. Gilg agrees. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at him doing no damage. Just you wait. Just you wait until we get the Gilg diff. Hold up. 60% cooldown. We do reduce our damage, but shut up. 60% cooldown. Get ready. What's up? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. No. Where is he? Where is he? Come here. Boom. Oh, you got timeline? That's cute. Boom. I don't run out of cooldowns. I only run out of mana. What we doing? You know what? We're going to take the Magi's just because we can. Yeah, we're Yeah, we need an MP5 item next. I do actually get a lot of MP5 out of Shoguns, which really goes to show how much we're dumping from the constant Bumba spam right now. Can you... You got some nerve, bud. We're going to tactically ignore the absolute shit out of Odin and run at his face? Oh. Please. Please. Oh, you think this gets you out? No. No. Come on. Sorry, Nox. I didn't realize she was getting soloed. It's okay. We keep her safe. Keep her nice and cozy. Get back here. Get some Bumbas. Nice. Yeah, we're going to need Hi-Rez or something. Why do you... Is that a gender bend skin? Straight up sounded like a dude right there. Look at Fenrir go with the split push. Why is he split pushing? Nobody knows, but he really is doing it to him. God, if only we got enough mana out of the, if we got enough MP5 out of the new Jotun's glyph, that would be a sick item to build. Maybe I should do it anyways. Because you don't, right? Where is it? This. Yeah. I mean, you get literally no MP5. You just get mana. So, it'd be cool because we'd be able to spam it really hard too. But whatever. MP5. What we looking at? Dom? Probably Heartseeker, right? Probably Heartseeker. We could also go Hi-Rez. Hi-Rez would be pretty good. Yeah, let's probably go Hi-Rez. Although, I don't know. Heartseeker is just... No, let's go Heartseeker because we spam it so hard. Heartseeker Glad Shield combo. Actually pretty good right now. And we're going a Mana Chalice. Why would you ward? Why would you ever ward it? You can get the little Baron's Brew hookup, the little Mana Chalice hookup. We get like 250 mana per like 25 seconds or whatever. That'll be good. I don't know how much we'll notice it, but it'll help. We should notice it a decent amount. It should actually add a lot. Plus we get the MP5 off of Heartseeker. I am less zoomy though. We did miss out on Golden Blade there. Oh hi, there's a lot of people here. Get a little kick on him. Hey, our one's back. No, please, I need to spam. Get back here. Oh my god, he is running. Come here. Why can't I jump this? Dude, he messed up my Bumbas. Now it's harder to get to him. Wait, what is his cooldown? Wait a minute. Why does he already have his jump? Oh, he did go bobble earlier, didn't he? I kind of forgot about that. This is actually stupid. I don't care because cheese is fun, but they might need to remove this item soon. They might need to do some stuff to it. No, I have beads. You guys remember when he had beads and it ruined everything? Hit him with a little reverse card real quick. How about that? Damn, we have just straight up no damage for this. Why is it so bad? You'd think we'd have a little more. Like Nox would do damage. I'm building fairly tanky, so it kind of makes sense that I don't. Wait. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, no, they didn't. Hang on. Science. No, they did not. Hi-Rez. Hey. Oh, no, because this. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot that Bobble, I forgot for a second that Bobble reduces our Bumbus healing. This man is running at me. Oh, he's running. Yeah, I saw Bumbus wasn't healing as much as it should, and I thought that it was a brawling thing, an out-of-combat thing, and if they changed that, that would have been annoying. Given maybe it would have been deserved. Maybe it would have been fair enough, but no, it's just because we have the Bobble, so we're doing the less healing, the less damage. Which you'd really think, you know, the whole 20% less ability damage, you really don't notice it much when you just Bumbas. Our abilities could probably do literally 0 damage, and this build would still be pretty good. I think if we literally only could rely on the auto cancels and the CC, it would still be good. Because it is going to be where most of the damage comes from, other than like Glad Shield. Glad Shield and Heartseeker are doing stuff too. Actually doing a lot. I got to go look next time. Here, let me run at some face. Man, my stupid jump didn't go off there. Let me, please. Thank you. Yeah, get back here. No. Odin, what we doing? What we doing? All right, let me look at stuff. Hang on. I do want to make sure we kill him. Okay, now I think I can look at stuff. Okay. All right, we should. No, no, no. Boy, we can end game. Oh my, they're all backing, man. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh my god, man. Or fire. Sure, we can do fire too. Why did everybody ever back? I don't know why, man. It was a little much. Yeah, the Heartseeker, we're proccing the shit out of it, and then the Glad too. It doesn't look like it's doing that much, but we're also looking at the procs on Odin. So maybe I'm overrating what they should be capable of doing when we're not full committing to one or the other. I just assumed like the spam was so absurd that it ended up adding up to a lot. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I don't know. I did also see it on Odin though, and Odin means a lot less. Since he's going to be tanky, right? And we didn't hit him a ton. Because we didn't hit him that much because I kind of ran at him and then stopped hitting him because I just trusted the team to do it, and then red stats. Hit him with one of those. What? Now they have 6. Oh my. I mean, we got to cheese pretty hard, so that's cool. We definitely got to like experience the cheese. I just feel like just finish it out, man. You know, right? Like that game was about to either swing or be over. I don't think there was too much room for in between. So yeah, Gilg, absolutely one of the best Bumbas gods in Smite. When you add in 20% extra cooldown reduction, it might make the item so incredibly cheesy that you just kind of, anybody lactose intolerant is just going to lose their shit and they're going to stop playing Smite. Okay, that's the simple way to put it. There are a lot of lactose intolerant people out there, right? It's pretty normal. Some people, they just get older and it happens and they just hate everything. You know, it's just a lot of people have to deal with it, right? So just to make sure that those lactose intolerant people can still play Smite, Hi-Rez might need to chill a little bit with this item. Poor Shiva, man. He did so much damage. Oh my God. But yeah, that's that's our little look at 60% cooldown plus Bumbas Gilgamesh, building a full tank and not caring and just doing a ton of damage anyways. Good times, good times. And building MP5 to make sure we don't run in 5 seconds. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm Sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down.